Hi guys! Today I want to share a fun tutorial right on time for Easter. In this tutorial I will show you how to make some fun decorations for your cookies or for cupcakes. This is another fondant tutorial, but today is not going to be about modeling, but today will be about painting. So let's get started! Before I started with this tutorial, I painted this kind of template for myself that I would then use as a guideline. And I will link it below, so if you'd want to use the same template that I used, I have scanned it and I have attached it in a link below. Also, I have linked all the equipment that I've used in this tutorial. It's not many, it's just the fondant and the paint that I'm using, and well, also the paint brushes. So first I wanted to paint the bunnies, as I think those were the central subjects when I planned the template. So I painted the bunnies just using the brown paint, and then the second big subject is the chicks. So next I painted the chicks, and for that I also used just the yellow to get started with. I'm sorry this part is really short. Unfortunately, I was filming from a very bad angle and my hand was covering everything that I was doing. But you can see how I painted the bunny in the beginning, and also you have the template so you can just follow that. Next, what I'm doing, I'm just trying to fill up the space the same way like I did with my template. So I've mixed a little yellow and red, and I'm painting some carrots. Then just using the yellow and not really worrying about how it's gonna look, just like this, like I'm doing in the video, I'm painting the daffodils. Then I mixed a little bit of red with yellow, and I'm making the middle of the daffodils. Next, with a little bit of green, I'm making the green parts of the carrot and also the green parts of the daffodils. I'm not going into much detail with this because I just want a nice spread of Easter themed pictures. I don't know how to call, but I just wanted to have different kinds of things, like the rabbits, the chicks, the flowers, the carrots, the baskets, all different kinds of things that remind you of Easter in just this kind of one spread that I can then use to cut out the decorations. And here, with different shades of red and pink, I'm painting on some tulips. And you can use the same template, so you can use my template or You can also change it up a little bit, or you can change it up completely and make this kind of spread of different images and then make the decorations the same way like I did. Or you can cover a cake with white fondant and then paint these kind of cute images on your cake. I bet it would also look great. Then I also painted some different kinds of just simple flowers, and also I'm filling the baskets with some Easter eggs. Then I want to enhance the baskets a little bit so that they look more basket-like. So I'm taking a bit more brown color, but I'm keeping it really dark, and then I'm just giving the baskets a nice look by adding a little bit of that dark brown. Also, I want to do the same with the bunnies, so I'm adding a little bit of that dark brown to kind of enhance the bunnies as well, or the bunny shapes. Then with a little bit of black, I'm painting on the nose and the eyes and the whiskers for the bunny. I'm also using the black to paint the eyes on the chicks and also to make the legs. Then I've mixed a little bit of yellow with a little bit of red, and using that I'm painting on the beak of the chick and also the wings, and I'm also enhancing the whole figure. You could use also orange if you have orange, but because I don't have orange, I just mix the yellow with the red. Then I'm adding a little bit of yellow in the middle of my flowers and also adding the greens for the tulips. Then I wanted to fill the space, so the white space in between my little cute paintings or the little cute figures. So I decided to make some pink dots and fill up the white space. Then I realized I forgot to put the bows on the baskets, which is important for making them really cute. So with a little bit of pink, I made some pink bows on the baskets. And also I realized I need to add a little bit of red on the carrots to make them look more carrot-like. So here it is, and it's looking really cute, I think. Now just to leave it to dry before you move into this step. So you want the surface to dry, you don't want the fondant to dry, but you want the parts that you've painted to dry completely before you start cutting out the shapes. And then you just use the cutters that you have. So I also use just a regular round and hard cutters because I thought, why not? And I also used my Easter cutter set to cut out some cute shapes from the template that I made. And then you can use them to decorate your cupcakes or your cookies. If you're using them for cookies, you don't need to wait until the fondant is dry. You can attach them with a little bit of water or with sugar syrup or with a little bit of jam to the cookies. Or if you are going to use them on cupcakes, then I think I would suggest to leave them to dry so that they don't bend when you add them on top of the cupcakes. I hope you enjoyed watching me paint these Easter motifs on fondant, and I hope you like this tutorial and will be trying it out. If you will be trying it out, don't forget to take some pictures, and I would love to see those, so you can send them to me either on Instagram or you can also just email them to me. I hope you enjoyed watching this fun tutorial, and if you did, please don't forget that thumbs up for support and subscribe for some more fun tutorials like these and delicious recipes. Thank you for watching my video. Bye bye until next time.